Hi, everyone. My name is Becca Lays, and I'm a community economics educator with the University of Minnesota Extension. Today, I'm joined by Lori Moen, who is a senior consultant with Vision One High Performance Group. She's also a certified exit planner and one of our instructors for the University of Minnesota Extension Business Succession and Transition course. So, Lori, thank you so much for being here. As part of our business succession and transition course, we help business owners prepare for the critical process of exiting and transferring ownership of their business. Can you start by telling us what being a certified exit planner means and how your expertise plays a role in guiding participants through the course?
Absolutely. Well, let me back up just a little bit. I'm an exited business owner myself. And as I was getting my business ready for me to exit, there's a lot of learning that went into it. And I made some mistakes, and it's not easy. It's not cut and dried because there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of questions, and just a lot of information. And so that is why after I exited my business and I sold it to one of my employees, I sold it to my general manager. I realized I wanted to be able to provide this language, this construct, this operating system, if you will, to help other business owners get their businesses ready, get themselves ready to transition and move forward. And so the designation, the certification of being a certified exit planning advisor through the Exit Planning Institute is just that. It's a common language on how to guide someone that's on that road, because every business owner will transition from their business. Sometimes it happens vertically with a plan, which is what we want. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens horizontally. So, I'm doing what I'm doing, as a certified exit planning advisor to be able to provide from someone that exited their own business, understanding and the construct of how we do what we do so it can be successful.
That's awesome. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you have exited a business, and I think I know that you also entered a business. Can you tell us a little bit more about your past experience with business succession and exit planning and how you kind of got into this area in the first place?
Well, when I was a business owner and I owned a trophy and awards shop, I had bought that as an existing business. I knew I would sell it at some point in time. I wasn't the founder. It didn't have that legacy. But during my business owning days of that business, you get stuck in the weeds of working in the business and you forget to work on the business and look at, okay, so what's my next chapter? How do I get my employees ready for a transition, the business ready for a transition, the clients ready for a transition? Because it was important to me that we were able to continue serving and serving the employees, serving the community, and serving our customers. So I worked with outside resources, which is exactly what I am today for business owners, an outside resource, because business owners are awesome at running their own business. They're the experts at that. But as business owners, we're not experts at how do we transition out of a business and how do we get it ready. So that's why I started my next business of being able to serve business owners, because we need business owners, we need help. And we think we can do it all by ourselves, but we can't.
And that's awesome that you did one transition, and that doesn't mean it's the end for all business.
Oh, no. Well, and see that, and that's sometimes the mistake business owners have, and that's why they don't want to learn about succession planning, because you don't do that till the end. Well, actually, succession planning and planning out your transition is simply part of your business strategy. Because if you wait to the end, then it's, a whole different knee-jerk reactions and decisions. But by bringing it forward now, you can make sure your business is valuable, transferable, and it's going the way you want it to go.
And so it sounds like you've had success there and you were able to be proactive about it. And how has doing that changed your life, both personally, professionally, any other
Well,
freedoms it offered?
it allowed me to recreate my next version of myself because life doesn't stop,
Mhm,
doesn't need to stop when a business owner transitions out of their business.
mhm,
Why would it? What's your next chapter? But oftentimes, because we think transition is retirement, which means, well, then we just stop. Well, that's not
mhm,
true. There's life, it continues. And actually, I ended up transitioning out of my business perhaps sooner than I thought I would, because my key employee, my general manager, had come to me to resign to start his own trophy business. And I realized, wait a second, I'm working on getting this ready to transition. Okay, maybe now's the time. But if I had not been working on the business and learning and making mistakes that hopefully we can help others not make by the course, by doing putting this in your mindset that it's not something you wait to do.
Yes,
That's
and so if folks are out there and
uh
they're watching this and they're thinking about their business succession plan, but they haven't quite started yet, are there
right.
any words of additional encouragement that you would
Learn,
offer them?
learn. It's about learning because there's lots of choices and lots of options and there's a lot of moving parts. Don't wait. Just make it part of your business strategy, because once I started doing that, my business had its most profitable years and its highest revenue years. So you can still be the business owner doing this prep work, and then you also gain those benefits.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Lori, for sharing your insights. We really appreciate you having here. As Lori said, planning for the future and protecting your legacy is crucial for business owners, and it's really not something
Yeah,
to put off. If
right.
you're looking for extra support, the University of Minnesota Extension offers a course called Is Your Business Ready for Succession? That can
Mhm.
help with that. Lori is our lead instructor for that course and obviously brings a wealth of knowledge from lived experience to this
Yeah,
subject. So
yeah.
please don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to answer any questions to help you get started. Thank you so
Terrific.
much, Lori, for joining us.
You bet, Becca. Thank you.